The trade that sent Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks changed the game. But could this influence the Los Angeles Lakers to look for another star? Would Kyrie Irving be the right choice? Let's find out. This Bucks trade made perfect sense. They are the favorites in the Eastern Conference. They will pose a significant challenge to any team, including the Los Angeles Lakers. Speaking of the Lakers, it's important to highlight that they still have the best duo of LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Both LeBron and AD have a proven track record of excellence. While Damian Lillard is an exceptional player, LeBron and AD are a step ahead in terms of skill and overall versatility. Giannis is incredible, but when AD plays at his peak, he is at the same level. However, beyond the doubles, the depth of the team matters. It is a question of global impact and effective defense capability. Can you contain Damian Lillard? Can you slow down Giannis? These are the questions that will determine the outcome of possible confrontations. The Bucks have become an even more formidable opponent and will be a tough challenge for any team in the league, including the Lakers. Damian Lillard is considered one of the best players in the league, and with good reason. Giannis, with his incredible two-way skills, remains a top-tier player. Now, Giannis has the opportunity to team up with Damian Lillard, arguably the best player he has ever played with. This trade addresses several issues the Milwaukee Bucks have faced. Before Damian Lillard's arrival, the Bucks were already a formidable team, among the best in the league. They were a strong contender to break out of the Eastern Conference and potentially win the NBA championship. But with Dame on board, his chances improved significantly. In fact, they are now considered favorites for the title. When we look at teams like the Milwaukee Bucks, they remain a strong contender. And don't forget about the Denver Nuggets, they're still a formidable team. Although the loss of Bruce Brown and Jeff Green might impact Denver, it's not time to hit the panic button. These losses, especially in the series against the Lakers, could have some effect, even if it's not significant. In general, many teams have strong rosters. Consider the Phoenix Suns, they look like championship contenders on paper. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant make them a force to be reckoned with. So, when we assess the NBA landscape, there are several competitive teams with different strengths and strategies. It's an exciting season ahead with many storylines to follow. If you're watching this, you're probably a Lakers fan, right? Think about the Lakers. Many times, they've had a team that, at least on paper, looked like championship material. But it's not just about having a bunch of talented players, it's about how they fit together, their roles, their chemistry, and many other factors beyond sheer talent. So, the point here is, if the Phoenix Suns are already looking like a powerhouse with great chemistry, and you also have the Milwaukee Bucks looking like a serious championship contender, it raises the question, should the Lakers feel pressured to go out and acquire that third star? For some time now, the Lakers have been in pursuit of a third star player to bolster their roster. A critical consideration in this pursuit has been the reluctance to compromise the team's depth in exchange for this star. Remarkably, the Lakers' current roster provides a unique opportunity where they might achieve both objectives. In the most unfavorable scenario, they could opt to trade players such as D'Angelo Russell and Rui Hachimura in addition to parting with a first-round draft pick. This strategic move could potentially equip them with the offensive firepower they desire without entirely draining their depth. Balancing these factors is a delicate art, and it remains to be seen how the Lakers navigate this intricate path towards further enhancing their squad. Consider this, imagine if the Lakers went out and acquired another star. Even with that move, they'd still have a deep roster. In reality, during the playoffs, you don't usually play 11 players anyway. Plus, you'd maintain the same size and versatility within the team. For instance, could the Lakers pursue a player like DeMar DeRozan? If the Chicago Bulls are struggling and it seems like they won't win in the near future, they might be open to a trade. DeRozan is someone I see as quite accessible for the Lakers. But let's also consider the Dallas Mavericks. If they start having a tough season and it looks like they'll end up in the play-in tournament again, it raises questions. Who are they better than in the competitive Western Conference? I can easily name 6 teams that appear stronger than the Mavericks. At best, they might secure the 7th seed, which means they'd have to fight for a playoff spot. What about their decision to sign Kyrie Irving? Look at the Western Conference. You have strong teams like the Nuggets, Kings, Suns, Clippers, Warriors, and the Lakers. That's already 6 teams, and I haven't even mentioned the Grizzlies. We'll have to see how they perform, especially considering Ja Morant's injury. When he returns, it might take him some time to get back to his best because he hasn't been able to use NBA facilities, given his injury. He's likely working out independently during this period. Let's talk about the situation with the Grizzlies. Ja Morant's injury meant he couldn't practice with the team. Even though he's likely working out independently, it's not the same as getting in reps during practice. So, will it take him around 20 games to get back into the groove? It's a possibility. Considering their performance, I believe the Grizzlies might still end up being better than the Dallas Mavericks. And I'm not even factoring in the Timberwolves or the Pelicans. When healthy, the Pelicans were the #1 seed and had the best stats in the league. Also, let's not forget the Thunder. Now, if Dallas does struggle and becomes available, the Lakers could consider a trade. Let's say, hypothetically, they trade D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, and a first-round pick for someone like Kyrie Irving, even if they have to include other players like Seth Curry. Do you think this move is worth making? In my opinion, I think so. The Lakers' main concern has been acquiring a third star without losing all their depth. That's something they want to avoid. As of now, the Lakers are arguably the deepest team in the league. Despite some challenges, I still firmly believe that the Lakers have what it takes to win the NBA championship this year. They have the potential to be one of, if not the best, teams in the league. So, it's a matter of waiting and seeing how things play out. So, it seems like the Lakers are facing a bit of a challenge, especially when playing against the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. They're scheduled to face the Suns a few times before the trade deadline, and if they happen to lose several times in a row, they might feel they lack the firepower needed to compete. In such a scenario, it's not far-fetched to consider the possibility of the Lakers pursuing another star. One name that comes up is Kyrie Irving, who has a salary of around $37 million. This could potentially be facilitated by trading players like Rui Hachimura and D'Angelo Russell. Acquiring Kyrie would indeed offer substantial benefits to the Lakers, not only in the short term for the current and next season but also for the season after due to his player option. Nonetheless, it's crucial to maintain a long-term outlook, especially given the uncertainty surrounding LeBron James' future beyond a particular point. Planning for the team's future and potential transitions becomes increasingly important in such circumstances. It's worth emphasizing that the Lakers may not be actively considering this option presently. Rob Pelinka, the Lakers' general manager, has a reputation for making astute decisions when advantageous opportunities surface. If there were a chance to acquire Kyrie Irving through a sensible deal, the Lakers would probably explore it, irrespective of their current requirements. In the grand scheme of things, the key is to find equilibrium and make judicious decisions that align with the Lakers' evolving team dynamics and the ever-shifting landscape of the NBA. The Lakers, at present, boast a sturdy roster, and bolstering their offensive capabilities could potentially fortify their standing as a dominant force in the league. However, it's imperative to strike a thoughtful balance by considering the immediate advantages against the enduring consequences that such decisions might carry. Now, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please share your feelings about this. Do you think the Lakers should make some kind of move? Let me know your perspective in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching and see you soon.